5-minute Monday news around the world. I'm Mira, let's start. It is getting harder and harder to find happy news because it seems that the world is distressed and tired. However, today is not about COVID, earthquakes or floods, not even about erupting volcanoes. Let's talk about Barbie, the new Barbie doll inspired by Russian female cosmonaut Anna Kikina. Anna is getting ready to fly in 2022. That means next year. The new cosmonaut Barbie is already on the market. I would like to get one. In the meantime, there is a small town in Ukraine that is called Novogorodsk, which now wants to change back its name to New York. Yes, that was the name of the place when Russian Tsarina Catherine the Great gave this land to people from Germany for settlement in the 18th century. The next news is about comic books. There is an American country singer, Dolly Parton. She is famous enough to get her own comic book. I mean, the story of her life is written or drawn in the latest audition in Tidal Wave Comics' Female Force series dedicated to inspirational women. In Guatemala, which is in South America, several people dedicated their lives to animal rescue. They look for and save the animals that were caught from the wild and sold as pets. Last week, the vets rescued a month-old spider monkey. The baby will stay in quarantine for some time and then join the other spider monkeys. And in 5 years, it will be ready to return back to the forest and be away and free from people. Do you like purple? If you like the color, then you must visit, whenever the COVID restrictions permit, South Korea. Yes, that is one purple island where everything is purple from head to toe. While in Egypt, people have their white winter slides. Well, they slide from a salt hill, but isn't that strange? But it is fun. Salty slide might get you thirsty if you lick it. In the meantime, there are whales next to Spanish shores. They come back every year to feed. And as this year there are nearly no boats in the sea, whales can feel comfortable and playful. They eat zoo and phytoplankton and lots of krill. The next news. There is Indiana Jones of our times, and his name is Richard Garriott. He was the first person to explore the North Pole. And then he was at the International Space Station. Beep, beep. And now he descended to the deepest point on Earth, the Mariana Trench. He was on board the 2-person submarine, Triton. It took them 8 hours down and back, and their mission was to collect water sample. Well, I can foretell the future for all who loves meat and enjoys barbecue. It seems that in the future we'll eat steaks made from water and carbon dioxide. Look, scientists in Finland invented a product that is literally created out of thin air. The main ingredient is carbon dioxide. The rest of the work is done by bacteria, nutrients, water, and electricity. It can be used to bake anything, bread or make vegetable schnitzel. Would you like to eat this powder produced by bacteria instead of a steak? Share your answers in the comments, please. And the last news is about the Formula 24 race in Spain. The company Green Power Iberia supplied their schools with equipment for students to modify their vehicles themselves. The car is ready, it's time to race. This project started in the UK in the 1990s, and the message there is that if you want to learn physics, then practice and do it yourself. Do it yourself, DIY. That is all for today. I wish you a nice day. It was me,